Sometimes you need to draw a true cube. You can try to draw it just freehand and get pretty solid result, but it is not suitable to use for measuring, cause it could actually be just a cuboid box, so not perfect. This can easily ruin your drawing. A perfect cube, on the other hand, can be safely used as a reference object, and for this, we need just one tool, this square with a diagonal, for 1 point perspective. First we have to draw a perfect square. Use a 45-degree vanishing point to get the opposite corner. To find this 45-degree vanishing point, just place our tool at the station point. For 1 point perspective, it is on a vertical line dropped from the main vanishing point. How do you find this? Just decide what you need to get. A closer position will give you a more distorted composition. A farther position will give you a more standard look. So the diagonal of the tool should go to the main vanishing point. In this case, the edges of the tool will show you the 45-degree points. And yes, this is technically a 2-point perspective setup now, but you can use it to find the perfect square in a 1-point perspective. To find the cube's height, just take this edge and rotate it. It stays true in 1-point perspective. On paper, simply use a compass to make a mark in the right place. Now if you want to measure with it, just draw a horizontal line from the cube's corner. Choose any point on this line and drag it through the far corner to get a vanishing point. If it is 1 meter, then a guide from this mark will show you 3 meters. From this, 7 and 11. Let's build the cube in a 2-point perspective to get the same functionality. I said it was technically the 2-point perspective for a reason. Now we'll use the same or similar setup. If your cube rotated at 45 degrees, then just use the same. If it is at another angle, then rotate the tool around the station point. To build the square, just use the same principle. One additional guide will show the corner at the intersection with the 45-degree diagonal. But to find height, we cannot just rotate one of the edges like before. They have perspective shortening now. So rotate the guide instead, to find the point on the horizon. Next, draw a horizontal line from the closest corner, and the guide from the new vanishing point will show you the height. Just rotate this segment. I explained why this works in my measuring guide. To use it for measurements, we can do the same technique as before. Just now we can do this in both directions, for depth and thickness. To draw a 3-point perspective cube, we cannot use the same approach to build a square. I mean, we cannot place the tool directly at the station point here, but we can use it another way. First, join all vanishing points by guides. You should understand that every guide in reality crosses the other guides from different vanishing points at 90-degree angle. It just mostly appears otherwise in perspective. Like they are not, but they are, mostly. But sometimes you can find a true 90 degrees in the perspective view as well. So take our tool and send its 90-degree edges to any 2 vanishing points. Now its edges act as guides, and the diagonal of the tool shows the first 45-degree vanishing point. Do the same for each side. If you try to draw a cube now, there is a chance you'll get something that doesn't really look like a perfect cube. That means it is too far from the center of vision. To fix this, just use the same tool, but this time only one edge goes to the vanishing point, and another one aligned with the opposite side. Draw a guide and repeat for every point. The intersection of all those guides is that center of vision. Draw closer to it and you'll get the natural look. Further, for more distorted and dynamic effect. Now, if you wanna use this to measure, it is almost the same, but the height measurement is a bit different. You should use a vertical line through the center of vision and find the measuring vanishing point on this line using cube's corners. After that, the technique is the same. One more important thing. In 2-point perspective, you can also get an extremely distorted cube, which does not look perfect, but actually it is fine. You are just too far from the center of vision. If you don't want such dynamic effect, draw a cone of vision from the station point to define your safe area. The cone of vision is 60 degrees wide. If it is too little working space for you, just put the station point farther away. Hi guys, if you find my videos helpful, please support me on my Patreon or with crypto. It really helps me to free time and make more videos for you.